full lungs. Exhale it out. Drop the head back, eyes opening wide. Start to stretch the eyes down the ceiling, look behind you. Good, round the shoulders, squeeze your palms, forearms, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale, through the nose, elbows open. Chin pressing into the back of the knuckles. Start to feel stretching through your palms, lengthening through the rib cage towards the ceiling. Suck the belly in, full lungs. Exhale it out. Drop the head back. Push the knuckles against the front of the throat. Good. Squeeze your palms together. Press the forearms. Squeeze the elbows away from the chest. Hold it to touch. Inhale. Spread the elbows wide. Opening up and expanding your lung capacity, your rib cage extending to each side of the room. Suck the stomach in, push the air into the lungs. Exhale it out, dropping the head back, eyes wide open, mouth wide open. Let's press heels deep into the floor. Suck your stomach in. Squeeze hands, palms, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale through the nose, chin down, eyes forward. Each breath starting to get a little bit stronger and deeper as we warm the body up from the inside out. Take another sip, hold it right at the top, exhale it out, dropping the head back, and we push the knuckles against the front of the throat. Squeeze your glutes, palms, forearms, elbows touch right at the end away from the chest. Inhale, spread elbows wide. And it's chin down. We're breathing in through the back of the throat. You want to constrict the passageway for the breathing, heating the air up as it comes into the body, right to the very top. Feels like you might burst. Exhale, drop the head back, push knuckles a little bit stronger to the front of the throat. Wrap the shoulder blades forwards, wrap the shoulders, again, elbows, palms, elbows touch away from the chest. And let's inhale through the nose, elbows spread wide, press the chin down. Final 3 breaths, make these the deepest, slowest, longest, strongest inhalations. Stretch the rib cage up to the ceiling. Exhale it out, dropping the head back, eyes wide open, mouth wide open. Suck the stomach in, in, in. Squeeze your abdominal muscles, palms together, elbows touch. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, lengthening. 4, lifting up. 5, take another sip, hold it at the top on 6. Exhale, 6. 5, look way back. 4, belly in. 3, squeeze your legs. 2, squeeze the elbows away from the chest on 1. Let's inhale, spread the elbows. Make this the best breath you'll take all class, all day long. Press the chin deeper into the back of the knuckles. Chin is parallel. Suck the stomach in. Extend the rib cage up to the ceiling. Full lungs. Exhale it out, dropping the head back. And keep exhaling until there's nothing left. The body starts to almost shake. Squeeze your hands, palms, forearms. Get everything out. Elbows touch away from the chest. Change. Good. Lower the arms. So roll the neck around a few times. Okay, let it go. Swallow once or twice. We're going to start right up into half moon. So keep that strong foundation. Looking forward. Let's take the next inhale, breathing. Arms up over the head, palms touch. Interlace 10 fingers, release the index, cross the thumbs, squeeze the palms, glue the wrists towards each other. All right, squeeze the legs continuously. Take an inhale, breathing, lift to the ceiling and start to bend your body down to your right and down to your left. I'm just gonna sway. So several times, left and right, and then forwards and backwards, just kind of getting a stretch in each direction. So all 4 ways, opening up your spine. Okay, starting to feel a nice strong foundation. The legs are continuously active. Knees are locked. Quadriceps are lifted towards the ceiling. All right, you want to keep the palms squeezing together, building heart health. We're going to come back, stop in the middle. Find that one point of focus. Let's squeeze the palms, suck the stomach in. Take a nice deep inhale, breathing, lift up to the ceiling. And we bend to the right in an absolutely straight line without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Let's squeeze the palms. Shift the hips out to the left. Beyond that flexibility, start to feel that stretching throughout the whole left side body. From fingertips to toes, inside out, bones to skin. We're going to brace the ribs down and into the body. Feel the abdominal muscles begin to tighten. Lower stomach is sucked into the base of your spine. We have glutes tight, body weight pushing into your heels. Let's bring chin up away from the chest. Good. Push the biceps to your ears. And now exhale, breathing. Come down to your deepest point without resisting. Come all the way down. Push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale through center. So arms are strong. We're going to squeeze the legs, press the weight back to your heels. Take an inhale, lift to the ceiling. We bend to your left. Come up out of the waist, over to the left side of the room. And as you come down to your first point of resistance, start to really focus on pushing the hips farther out to the right, opening up that right side body. Good. Make sure there's no curving in the spine, ribs tucked under. Feel that in the abdominal, again, muscles tightening through the core. Chin up away from the chest, biceps to ears, palms together, wrists touching. Let's start to push more body weight into your heels. Good, sucking the stomach in, and as you exhale, start to really shift the hips more to the right. Pull, stretch the arms to your left, and now come down to your deepest point. Don't resist, push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Inhale through center. So pausing right in the middle, press the heels down, slowly begin to drop the head back first, and the eyes look down the ceiling. Maybe look for the back wall. Maybe you can find the floor already beneath you. Press the heels down, straighten the elbows. Elbows are locked. Take an inhale, lift the shoulders up, chest up. Now just pull the arms back as far as they can get. Maybe they go an inch, maybe a millimeter, and now start to lean back. Full spine backward bending from your upper back, middle back, lower back. Relock the elbows, turn the wrists, point the middle, again, index fingers down towards the floor. Take an inhale, chest up, lengthen through the spine, that middle back. Exhale, push forward, and now dive back. Look back, stretch back, more back, go back, reach back, touch the floor. Change. Inhale through center. So feel the breath coming back up, and exhale, start to forward fold, come right down the opposite way. So from back bending to forward fold. Okay, start to feel the blood rushing down towards the head. We're gonna bend your knees a few times, start to shake out anything that feels tense or feels tight from the previous night. All right, and coming back to the breathing, making sure it's continuous breathing through the nose. And that's the biggest focus of the whole practice. Okay, we're gonna do strong set, Padangusthasana, big toes touch, heels touch. Now bend the knees. Let's place the stomach to the thighs, wrap the hands behind your heels, step underneath the heels. All right, so heels right in the center of the palms, pinky fingers touch side by side. Feel the shoulder blades already pulling down the spine. Okay, relax the head, exhale, breathing, roll forward and begin to lift. Hips up towards the ceiling as high as possible. We're gonna drive the hips, the tailbone up towards the ceiling. And now roll forward and pull the top of the head down towards the top of the feet. Suck the stomach in, don't hold the breath. Exhale, breathing, roll forward, push the stomach to your thighs. Good, press the chest down to your knees. And now really try to touch the forehead to the shins. Pull more with the bicep strength as you roll forward. Lengthen through the back of the neck, lengthen through the legs. Try to lock your knees, hold. Change. Keep the body nice and close, palms together. Inhale, flat back, rise through center. As soon as you make eye contact, exhale, arms down. Try to stay as still as you can. Relax the shoulders, relax the eyes. All right, we're gonna do the same thing, second set. So 30 seconds. We go inhale, arms over the head, palms touch. Let's interlace 10, release the index fingers, cross the thumbs, squeeze the palms, press the biceps to the sides of the head. All right, make sure body weight's sitting in the heels. Let's inhale, lift to the ceiling, and we bend to the right. We're gonna bend to the right, shift the hips out to the left. Feel that stretching already. All right, already been here. We're coming down just a little bit deeper, maybe a millimeter to where you really feel that opening from fingertip to toes. Chin up away from the chest, ribs tucked under, suck your stomach in, squeeze your legs, press the heels into your floor, and try not to resist. Come all the way down, exhale, just go right in. Push 4, 3, 2, 1. Right to your edge. Inhale, let that settle. Right, squeeze the palms, squeeze your legs, press the heels down. Inhale, lift to the ceiling, bend to the left. Come up out of the waist, over to the left side of the room. Same setup, we've just been here before, so you know where the body can go. Let's push the hips out to the right beyond your flexibility, even more than you think you can, really pushing the hips out to the right, pulling the arms, the fingertips to your left, and now with the chin up, chest up. Suck the stomach in, exhale, try not to resist, come down, push 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through center. Arms are locked. Press the palms together. Slowly start to drop the head back. Don't choke on whatever he just fed to Marianne down. All right, dropping the head back. Look for the farthest thing behind you. Squeeze your palms. Press the heels down. Take an inhale. Lift your heart up, chest up. Push the hips forward, and now pull the arms back. It's in the arms that's going to open up the upper spine. Arms go back first, and then leading with the upper back, middle back, lower back. Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other, rotate them forward. Legs are strong, knees are not bending, elbows are not bending. Reach back through the arms, the shoulder blades. Try to point the fingertips down towards the floor and then start to look farther behind you. Stretch back, look back, go back, more back, hold it. Change. Inhale, rise up, really nice. Suck the belly in, exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down the opposite way. We're gonna bend your knees, separate all 10 fingers. And just doing whatever feels good, really quickly shaking the head, relaxing the shoulders, rolling out your wrists, your ankles. Right, maybe just taking a full breath in and out of the nose. Now let's do it again, second set. Toes and feet together. And let's bend your knees. Place the stomach to the thighs. Wrap the hands behind your heels. Step underneath the heels. Wrap the elbows tighter. Completely allow the head to hang. Make sure you're not holding it up at all. And let's go. Exhale. Roll forward. And now lift. And continuously push your knees to the wall behind you. Push the knees back. Lift your thighs up and pull the body down from the lower spine down towards the floor. Using, again, that bicep strength to lengthen the top of the head down towards the top of your feet. Now bring the elbows closer, bring the inner thighs back towards each other. Your kneecaps are pointing forward, roll forward, and now lock your knees, hold it. Change. Palms together, press the toes down, inhale, rise up, stretch straight towards the ceiling. As soon as you make eye contact, exhale, arms down sides. And it's nice and still, completely, again, focusing on that one point in front of you. Let's go Utkatasana, step the right foot out to the right. Let's go 6 inches between the feet, all 10 toes pointing forward. Okay, make sure the outsides of your feet are parallel to each other. There's no turning of the feet. Inhale, arms up, parallel to the floor. Triceps contracted, fingertips reaching, stretching. Feel the length coming already through the back of the shoulder blade. Let's suck the stomach in, exhale, and sit back into a chair. We're gonna bend your knees, sit way back into an imaginary chair behind you. Let thighs parallel to the floor. Arms parallel to your thighs, all right? Bend your knees more, sit lower, sit all the way down into your chair. Arch the upper body back, create the C curve into the lower spine. And now make sure the face is still relaxed. So eyes are soft, face is relaxed. Suck the stomach in, press your heels down and try to sit back, go back, fall back. Change. Inhale through center. Second part, let's lift up onto your toes. So maximum like a ballerina. Okay, big and second toes. Once you're up there, make sure the shoulders haven't fallen too far back. Shoulder blades, again, reaching, stretching forward. Let's bend your knees. And now bend your knees, kick your knees up, kick your heels up. All right, going too slow will throw you off balance. So moving at a good pace, make sure you do get into your chair. And let's go thighs parallel to your floor, arms parallel to your thighs. Nice. Triceps contracted, ribs tucked under, no sway in the spine. Let's bring the knees out just a little bit more, 6 inches. Reach the fingertips to the mirror and try to hold. Kick your knees up, kick your heels up. Change. Inhale through the center. Nice job. Heels come down, third part. Let's squeeze knees together. Lift up slightly to the toes. Again, make sure the shoulders aren't behind the hips. And let's start to slide. Nice, good correction. Sliding down the back wall. Shoulders above hips. Rib cage nice and smooth. Strong straight spine. And we're coming right down to your lowest point, whatever that is today. So if we can get all the way down, make sure we pause right before the body starts to sink. So we're still lengthening through the crown of the head, face is relaxed, eyes are soft, trapezius muscles relaxed, triceps contracted. And now jam your inner thighs or squeeze your knees together, lift up a 1/2 inch. And then slower than you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Heels together, arms down to your sides. So we're gonna do one strong set of eagle. Let's take the next inhale, arms right over the head, palms touch, cross the thumbs. Exhale, swing right arm under your left arm. So cross the elbows, cross again at the wrists. We're gonna pull the arms up and down a few times. Try to get the 2 shoulders into line with each other. All right, elbows at their lowest point. One point of focus, suck the stomach in. Let's sit down, bend your knees. Press the heels into the floor. Arch the upper body back, stay as low as you can. And let's go right leg up, over and around your left. We're gonna point the toes, cross, wrap, twist your legs like ropes. Nice. Taking the foot and now flushing the top of the foot against the back of that calf muscle. No gaps. No gaps between the knees. Squeeze the thighs into each other. And now let's bring that left shoulder down. Good. Left hip, pull it forward towards the mirrors. Bring 2 knees again beneath 2 elbows. And now suck the stomach in, squeeze tighter, sit a little bit deeper, lean the upper body back at the end. Change. Nice, Karen. Inhale, fill the lungs, arms overhead. Exhale, swing left arm under the right arm. So again, crossing the elbows, crossing again at the wrists, pull the elbows up and down, side to side, whatever you need to do to get 2 shoulders in line with each other. And now one point of focus, really try not to look around. Let's suck the stomach in, sit down into the chair, bend your knees, arch the upper body back, press the heels against the floor. Let's bring the left leg up, over and around to the right. Pointing the toes, crossing and wrapping that foot around the back of the calf muscle. So feel the 2 knees pushing against each other, the back of your foot pressing entirely against the back of the calf. And now noticing where the weight sits, it's back into your heel. Move your hips closer to the wall behind of you. Pull the knees to the left, upper body to your right. And now suck the stomach in, sit a little bit deeper, lean back at the end. Change. Beautiful, really nice. Nice, Teresa. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, lower the arms to your sides. Take 1 to 2 seconds of just complete stillness. All right, and once you're ready, just taking a quick break, grab some water if you need to. All right, so just kind of coating the mouth if it's getting dry. And then right when you're ready, just meeting straight back into a strong standing position. So really trying to keep the eyes on one point of focus for as long as you can. All right, so coming back to you, toes and feet together, press the heels against the floor. Okay, and back to the breathing through your nose. Let's go standing head to knee. So first set, full minute, 60 seconds. Let's press all the weight to your left leg, lock the knee. And now inhale the right leg off the floor. So thigh parallel, flex all 5 toes up towards the ceiling. Okay, standing gluteal muscle nice and strong and active. That right thigh is parallel. Let's suck the stomach in. Exhale, round in. Let's find a grip. 10 fingers down beneath your foot, including your thumbs with your grip. Okay, noticing where you're grabbing. It's not at the heel. It's not right at your toes. It's right underneath the ball of the foot. Shoulders relaxed. Spine is being lifted up towards the ceiling as high as possible. We're hollowing out the front side body. That's going to make the leg feel a lot lighter to hold on to. Now make sure the heel's away from your other standing leg. It's again right beneath your kneecap, 90 degrees with that right leg. If you have that full grip, the leg is not bending, shaking, or wobbling. Let's start with an inhale, kick, right leg out and forwards. Kick and extend through the heel, flex, drive all 5 toes back to your face. Now you're here, both legs locked, both elbows are locked. We pull the elbows down, squeezing the elbows in and underneath your calf muscle. Keep that right leg parallel to the floor. Keep the toes pointing exactly up to the ceiling. And now kick as you breathe in, out of the nose. 3, 2, reverse out on 1. And it's opposite way. Good, right leg comes down. So shake out the right leg if you need to. Let's do it second side. So right leg takes all the weight. Again, don't lose your eye contact. That's inhale, left leg up, thigh parallel, flex all 5 toes up towards the ceiling. Okay, notice the heels right beneath your kneecap. We're gonna suck the stomach in. Exhale, start to round in again. All right, as we're rounding in, try to keep the hips stationary without letting them sink too far back. Come down, find that grip, 10 fingers including your thumbs. Strong, again, rounding spine. Suck the stomach in to help protect that low back. And now start shifting the weight slightly forward into the front of your toes. The standing toes, again, start to grip into your mat. The standing leg is solid, concrete, one piece unbroken. We're breathing through your nose. Let's take the next inhale and kick. Left leg out and forwards. We're gonna kick and extend, flex, drive all 5 toes back to your face. Now, both quadriceps contracted, standing gluteal muscle is still firing. Both legs are locked, elbows down, squeeze the elbows in, underneath your calf muscle. And now use the hands to pull the toes even more towards the face. Kick through the heel, 3, 2, reversing on 1. Beautiful, nice, Laura. Left leg comes back into center. Let's bring the hands to your low back. Push the hands up against the hips, drop the head way back, let that go. And just practicing right back to one point of focus. All right, second set's 30 seconds. So let's take the weight back into your left leg, press the toes down. Inhale, right leg off the floor. Flex the foot, suck the stomach in, exhale, round down, find a grip. 10 fingers down beneath your foot, including the thumbs with your grip. All right, now once you have that grip, just coming back to the breathing, setting an intention. Keep the standing leg locked wherever you go. Let's take a nice inhale, kick. Right leg out and forward, kick and extend. Stretch through the back of that right kneecap. Contract the right standing quadricep. And if both legs are locked, elbows come down. Squeeze the elbows into your calf. Round your spine, tuck the chin, round forward and touch the forehead to your knee. And as you kick forward, keep pulling back the toes with the help of the hands and hold it. Squeeze the elbows into your calf. Kick 3, holding 2, and slowly reversing on 1. Beautiful, nice, Maria. Coming out step by step. Right leg comes down, toes and feet together. Nice, down, full breath in and out of the nose. We're gonna do it one more time, second side. Right leg takes all the weight. Let's inhale, left leg off the floor, left thigh parallel, flex all 5 toes to the ceiling. Okay, 30 seconds, suck the stomach in, exhale, round in, find a grip. 10 fingers down beneath your foot, including the thumbs with your grip. All right, so first thing, setting the intention, eyes are focused forward. If that standing leg is solid, concrete, one piece, let's take the next inhale, kick. Left leg out and forward, kick and extend through the heel. All right, each day is a little bit different. If both legs locked out, both arms locked out, let's go elbows down. Remember that left leg stays stationary, it doesn't move, just the elbows come down, the body comes towards the leg. Now tuck the chin, round your spine, touch the forehead to your knee, and as you keep touching the forehead to your knee, pull back on the toes towards the face, holding. 3, 2, and slowly reversing on 1. Beautiful, so strong. Nice, coming back into it. Left leg comes down. Let's bring the hands onto the low back. Just let that move out one more time. So push the hips forward, drop the head, look down the back wall. All right, and come into your center, standing bow plank pose, back into a full minute, 60 seconds. Let's start, right arm comes out. Palm facing up towards the ceiling, just like you're holding a tray. So let's drop the right arm down. Grab back at the inside of the right ankle, squeezing the knees together. Nice, strong, straight spine, no sway in the back already. Let's bring the left arm up, palm facing forward. Chin up nice and tall away from the chest. All right, and take a nice long inhale, lift up, stretch up, keep inhaling, kick that right leg back and away from the body. Keep your inhale for as long as you can. Keep reaching and stretching, lengthening through the spine, the vertebrae, pulling the vertebrae apart from each other. Once you have your kick, you have your stretch, start to bring the body down parallel to your floor. And falling out is normal, so just keep coming right back into it. Nice, Janine, fingertips reaching to the eyebrows. Let's let that right shoulder blade relax, let it drop, and then pull it even more forward, bring the shoulder beneath your chin. That's it. Body down parallel to your floor. Chest bone, abdomen parallel, toes over the top of your head, and we have 10 seconds to breathe in, out of your nose. Contract the standing quadricep. Suck your stomach in, body down. Now reach forward, kick 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick to come out. Nice job. Toes and feet together. Try to stay completely still. Okay, second side. Left arm comes out, palm facing up towards the ceiling. Drop the left arm down. Grab back at the inside of your left ankle. Squeeze your knees together. Okay, really make sure that there's already no curving in the back. You want to protect the spine, so ribs under, belly in, right arm up, palm facing forward, chin up away from the chest. Taking the deepest inhale you can, reach up, keep inhaling, start to kick the left leg back and away. And you want to kick back as you inhale, pull the vertebrae apart from each other, lengthen your spine. Pull that right arm forward, kick that left arm behind you. And you want to have that one point of focus the whole time, not even blinking your eyes. And once you start to feel the right shoulder cramping, make sure it's relaxed and then pull it even farther forwards. Good, fingertips to the eyebrows, beautiful. Toes over the top of your head. And now see if we can relax the left hip even lower. Drop the left hip down. 2 hips, again, parallel to the floor. Good, toes over the top of your head. And now stretch from the front of that left quad. Reach forward, body down, kick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick to come out. Beautiful, really good effort. Left leg comes down, so arms to your sides. Try to stay still, especially when the heart rate is starting to increase. Okay, really keeping a meditation in between each posture. Let's do it. Second set, 30 seconds. Right arm out, palm facing up to the ceiling. Okay, let's drop the right arm down. Grab back at the inside of the right ankle. Squeeze your knees together. Okay, strong straight spine, left arm up, palm facing forwards, chin up away from the chest. All right, setting an intention, what you're focusing on for your second set. Take a nice deep inhale, lift up, keep inhaling, kick, right leg back and away. We're gonna kick back, and second set, as you're kicking, we're bringing the body right down, parallel to your floor. So we're already staying in your maximum expression for a longer amount of time. That's how we're gonna build strength. Reach and stretch through the left arm. Pull the right arm behind your left. And now lower the right hip down towards the floor. Good, suck the stomach in, body down, reach forward and kick. Body down, reach forward and kick. Body down, reach forward and kick. 3, kick, 2, kick, 1. Nice, Teresa. Kick to come out. Right leg comes down, toes and feet together, arms to your sides. Okay, right into stillness, not losing that point of focus. Left arm out, palm facing up to the ceiling. Working really hard. Drop the left arm down. Grab back at the inside of that left ankle. Squeeze your knees together, pull the ribs down and in. So feel the abdominal muscles nice and strong. And now right arm up, palm facing forwards. All right, so the spine is straight. We want to inhale, lengthen the spine up to the ceiling, and then kick down and back. Kick out, opening up, lengthening, and pulling the vertebrae apart from each other. Good, start to reach forward and kick. Reach forward and kick. Stretch from, again, the front of that left quadricep, reaching the right arm more forwards to get more of that twisting, that pinching the lower left side back. Standing quadricep contracted, breathing through your nose. You want to kick harder than you think you can. Reach forward and point towards the mirrors. Push that mirror away from you, body down and kick. 3, 2, 1. Kick to come out. Nice job. Beautiful effort. Left leg comes down. Let's take the next step right into the back of the mats. Toes and feet touch nicely. We're going to do 10-second posture, one strong set on each side, balancing stick. Inhale, arms over the head, palms touch. So interlace all 10, release the index fingers, cross the thumbs. Let's inhale, rise up. Right foot forward, big step, lock both knees, lengthen again, and then charge. Body down, leg up. Capital letter T, chin away from the chest. We're not looking straight down, we're looking forwards. Chin away from the chest, almost look for your fingertips in front of you. Nice. Arms up above the ears, push the biceps to the sides of your head, lift that leg up a little bit higher, and now reach forward, kick back, change. Nice job. Right foot to your left foot. Second side, inhale, lengthen. Left foot forward, big step. Once the foot touches the floor, lengthen again, and then charge the body down into a capital T. Chin away from the chest, capital T. It's 10 fearless seconds. Spot something in front of you, chin away from the chest. Body down more, leg up higher, arms up higher, body down more. Chin away from the chest. Inhale, reach forward, stretch forward. Exhale, kick back, change. Nice, Karen. Toes and feet together. Exhale, slow. Lowering the arms down side. So again, nice and still when the heart rate is increasing. All right, we're going to take the next few seconds to quickly quarter turn. Come to the back left corner of the mat, toes and feet touch nicely. You're going to create a new point of focus to keep coming back to, all right, on your side wall. And let's start standing separate legs stretching. Okay, toes and feet together at the back left corner of the mat. Inhale, arms overhead, palms touch, cross just the thumbs. And let's step the right foot out to the right, big step, 4 feet. Arms come down parallel, triceps contracted. Now, if you normally do not touch the forehead to the floor, start taking a bigger step. All right, if you normally do, we're going to take a smaller step. Turn the big toes in slightly. Take an inhale, stretch the arms back, chin up, chest up, exhale, start to dive the body forwards. Okay, I'm looking forward the whole way down. Okay, as we come down, maybe give a slight bend into your knees. Bring the belly right up against your thighs. Feel that length in the spine. And then find a grip underneath the outsides of your feet. We're going to go underneath the outsides of your feet. Very slowly start to notice the head is in a nice neutral position. We're not tucking the chin, and we're not pulling the chin away from the chest. The head just hangs. Maybe shake it once or twice. Shoulder blades down the spine. If both knees are locked, quadriceps are contracted, start to roll forward. So far forward, you feel like you're rolling into the person or wall in front of you. And now pull not on diagonal, pull straight down through the window of the legs. Again, roll forward, suck the stomach in. Now pull, relax the head a little bit more and touch the hairline right down to the floor. Pull, 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 hold it. Change, nice. Arms back, inhale, rising up. Let's take a big giant step, feet together. Arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, lower the arms down sides. Keep the chin off the chest. Eyes forward. Moving through triangle, bigger step. Inhale, arms up over the head, palms together, cross just the thumbs. And now take the right foot out to the right. 4 feet minimum, arms down parallel, triceps contracted. Let's turn the right toes out, 90 degrees. Tuck the left toes in on a diagonal, press both hips forwards. And let's start to bend. Okay, bounce and bounce into that right knee. Bounce a few times. Be conscious of your tailbone slightly tucked under. Hips are slightly tucked under. Good. Right thigh parallel. Let's pull both arms back. Flip the palms. And now rotate the arms. Bring that right elbow to your right knee. Good. And once the elbow touches the knee, apply pressure. Push the knee back. Opening up into the hip and into the pelvis. Fingertips touch that space between the big and second toes, and the chin is touching, physically touching that left shoulder. Profile of the face visible to that wall or person behind of you. Now suck your stomach in, lock out that left knee, tighten your left gluteal muscle, and start to twist your upper body back at the end. Change. Inhale, come up. Let's turn right toes in, pivot the left toes out. Make sure the 2 heels are in one line. And let's start to push the hips forward and bend. Bounce into your left knee, bounce a few times. Try to find a nice smooth tracking movement. The knee goes right above the ankle. Tuck the tailbone, pull both arms back, flip the palms, and rotate. Bring the left elbow to your left knee. And once the elbow touches your knee, make sure you're not just, again, lightly tapping. It's a push. You're pushing that left knee back. We're opening the hip, the pelvis, and that gives that straight line of energy for the fingertips to just place right between the big and second toe. Chin to the right shoulder, profile of the face visible to the person or wall behind of you. And now try to touch that wall behind of you with your shoulder blade as you lean back. Lock out your right knee, tighten your right gluteal muscle, suck your stomach in, and now look up, inhale, reach up, touch the ceiling, change. Good, take a big step, feet together, inhale, reach up, try to stretch up, lengthen the spine to the ceiling, exhale, lower the arms down sides. All right, chin is pulled slightly back, ears above shoulders, strong straight spine. Let's do that again, just like that. Second set, triangle. Inhale, arms up over the head, palms touch. Let's step the right foot out to the right. Big step, 4 feet. Arms come down parallel, triceps contracted. Okay, turn the right toes out 90 degrees. Tuck the left toes in slightly and see if we can take one big bounce right into it. So bend into the right thigh, pause. Pull both arms back, flip the palms and rotate the arms. Right elbow to your right knee. Push the knee back, reach the fingertips between the toes. Make sure we're not applying too much pressure into that right hip crease. We're trying to lift out of that right hip crease without sinking in. Lock out that left foot, press it deeper against the floor. Press your right heel, right toes into your floor. And now suck your stomach in, touch the chin to the shoulder. Inhale, reach up, stretch up, touch the ceiling, change. Really good alignment. Right toes turn in, left toes pivot to face that back wall. Try to keep the 2 hips pointing towards your side wall as best as you can. Let's bend your left knee. All right, bounce a few times. Get that left thigh down there. Maybe bounce once if you did it on that first side. Pull both arms back, flip the palms, and rotate the arms. Bring the left elbow to your left knee. Fingertips down between the space of the big and the second toes. Again, not putting too much pressure into that left hip crease, but trying to lift out of the left hip crease. Locking out that right outer edge of the foot onto your floor. Right gluteal muscle contracted. Suck your stomach in and now twist through the rib cage. Open up that chest, that sternum towards the ceiling. Look up, try to reach up, touch the ceiling, change. Inhale, come up. Let's take a big step, feet together, arms up again. Try to lengthen. Exhale, lower the arms down sides. Okay, breathing through the nose. Let's take the next inhale, arms overhead, palms touch. One strong set, standing separate legs stretching, forehead to knee. Step the right foot out to the right, 3 feet. Right, ground the heels, pick up the toes, and let's turn and pivot. So swivel the left hip around and forwards. All right, bring the left hip in line with your right hip. So bump that left hip forward 2 or 3, 4, 5 times. Both legs are locked. Take an inhale, reach up, tuck the chin. And exhale, start to curl the body into a ball. And as we're coming down, keep sucking the stomach in, separate the hands and immediately push through the fingertips. You want to start to build some fatigue in the shoulders. So really pushing so hard away from the ground that you feel that middle spine pulling up towards the ceiling. Right, not just the middle spine, but that space between your shoulder blades is opening. It's lifting upwards towards the ceiling above you. Suck the stomach in, press your standing front toes deeper against the floor and drop the left hip down more. Good, suck the stomach in. If you have your forehead, bring your hairline to your knee. Make it super uncomfortable. Right, and suck your stomach in. Maybe your stomach's beginning to cramp. That's always a good sign. So hold, press the back heel down. Bring both hands back to prayer. If you want an additional challenge, try to keep your eyes closed. Inhale, slowly rising back to center. Okay, creating that body awareness. Nice. Chin off the chest at the top. Let's go right ahead. Pick up the toes, turn, pivot. And do it again. Pick up the toes, turn, pivot. Rotate the right hip around. Now bring the right hip in line with the left hip. Okay, take a nice deep inhale. Lengthen the spine, tuck the chin, and exhale, begin to curl. And feel the curling starting from the upper back, and then the middle back, and on the lower back. So you're hitting every inch of the spine. As you get closer to the floor, bend up the front leg as much as you need to so that you do have a forehead to knee connection. Make sure the right hip isn't turning towards that side wall. Bring the right hip down and rotate it underneath you. Good, suck the stomach in. If you have your forehead to your knee, bring your hairline to your knee. And wherever you are, keep pushing that back heel firm down against the floor. Feel some fatigue building through your shoulders. Push more with your arms if your shoulders feel okay. Push away from the floor. And now keep holding it. Let's go both hands back together in prayer. Again, close your eyes if that felt good on the other side. And let's lock your knees. Inhale, rise up. Straight line through that side. Again, back wall. We're going to touch the ceiling. Chin off the chest last. Really nice job. And let's turn pivot. Feet together, exhale, lower arms down to your sides. All right, and we go right ahead to just quarter turn. So facing the self back into your front mirrors, we're gonna go into tree. Okay, tree is one strong set. So tree into toe stand if you have that today in your practice. All right, we have toes and feet touching, arms to your sides. And let's put the weight into the left leg. So lock the knee, inhale, right leg off the floor. So right hand to the ankle, left hand to the inside of your foot. Let's pick the foot up a few times. So that's gonna open up the knees, open up the hips, drop the knee down slow once it feels ready. And if that foot doesn't slip a millimeter, let's release the right hand first. Okay, so right hand, maybe left hand meets for Namaskar. Two shoulders in one line. Make sure we're not sinking. We're lengthening through the crown of the head. So tree, stay here. If you have a toe stand today, look 4 feet to the floor in front of you and begin to hinge. We're gonna hinge forward at the waist. Suck the belly in, hinge forward, leaning towards the toes. Reach the arms in front of you as you need. We're gonna start to bend into that left knee. Sit down on top of the heel and then lift the body up towards the sky as you hold. Keep that one point of focus in front of you. Right, using the hands, push away from the ground, start to move your left hand, good. Your right hand meets for Namaskar. Okay, pointing the foot, if it's still in the hip crease, look back to the self in the mirror and see if we can lift from the heel, hold. Beautiful, tree, stay strong. And toe, let's come back up the opposite way. So remember, coming back out is just as important as going in. So take it slow. Eyes are forward, finish in your standing tree. And all together, let's change. Good, so right leg comes down again. Shake out the leg if that feels good. Let's do it one more time, second side, last set, last standing posture. Let's go left leg off the floor, left hand to the ankle, right hand to the inside of your foot. So use the right hand to really turn the foot. So the bottom of the foot is pointing straight up to the ceiling. Drop the knee down very carefully. That might make it feel different. And now with 2 hips in one line, start to release left hand first. Maybe the right hand meets for Namaskar. Okay, now keep pointing the toes that are in the hip crease. Okay, look 4 feet in front of you to the floor, toe stand. Do whatever you do on one side, on the other. Begin to hinge. Come down from the waist. All right, as you look forward, leaning towards the toes, reach the hands in front of you. Begin to bend into the right knee. We're gonna sit down on top of the heel in the center line of the body. Keep pointing the toes that are in the hip crease. Bring the hands to the sides of you for balance. Push away from the floor. Find this weightlessness and see if we can start to move one hand and then the other to the center of the chest. Keeping the balance, look back to yourself into your mirror is really nice. And let's see if we can lift away from the floor. Good, holding it there. Tree, stay strong. And toe, let's come right back out the opposite way. Really nice job. Again, finish in your standing tree. Don't feel rushed. Okay, complete that standing posture. You got it. Look for 1 point as you hold. And let's all together change. So left leg comes down. Let's seal out your standing practice. All right, so really good. Let's go ahead, turn around quick. Let's flip right onto your back, feet to the back wall, head towards the mirrors, palms face up to the ceiling. Okay, and just as if we're in the yoga room. So try to ignore anything that's going on or happening around you. Try to just go right onto your back. Heels touch, toes fall wide open. Palms face up towards the ceiling. And just start to deepen the breathing through the nose. Okay, keeping a slight constriction, breathing through the back of the throat. That's going to keep the body temperature rising. Okay, and we have the heels together, toes fall wide open. Okay, so see if you're still holding on to any tension from the standing practice. Okay, just letting that go. We're going to start right into our floor practice with Pavamuktasana. Let's go toes and feet together, tuck the chin. Inhale the right leg up into the chest. We're going to bend your knee, interlace all 10 fingers, grab 2 inches down beneath your kneecap. Now let's take the knee out to the right. So avoid the rib cage, pull the knee down and into the right shoulder continuously without stopping. Okay, one day we want to take your kneecap and sit it right inside the armpit. Left shoulder blade down, tuck the chin, pull the ribs down into your mat, middle spine, lower spine down into your floor. Use your abdominal muscles to exhale as you pull, 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 release. Right leg down, let it go. Let's inhale, left leg up, bend the knee into the chest, interlace all 10 fingers. Include the thumbs, take the knee out to the left, avoid the rib cage, and now pull down and into your left shoulder. So again, oftentimes the rib cage likes to protrude out, tuck the ribs under, use your abdominal muscles to really help get that knee even closer. Exhale, breathing, pull the right shoulder blade across the body, and now pull, 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 hold it, release. Left leg comes down. Okay, let's go third part. Inhale, lift up both legs, bend the knees. Let's wrap the arms around your knees. Grab the opposite way you normally do, so maybe left arm over right or vice versa. Once you have your grip, maybe it's your fingertips, your wrists, whatever you have, make sure you feel it pinching into the hips. All right, we're gonna have that grip, press the shoulder blades down, tuck the chin, and look down the midline of the body. So we want the back of the neck nice and long against the floor beneath you. Okay, take a few long, deep inhales, fill the body with fresh oxygen. Exhale, clear everything out. Again, inhale, exhale. And with every exhale, feel the lower back just getting a little bit closer to the floor beneath you. Shoulder blades down, middle spine, lower spine. Full spine flat to the mat as you squeeze. And release, both legs out. Heels together, toes fall wide open, palms face up. And let's go for a strong sit up. Flex feet, ground heels. Let's go. Arms over the head, cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, inhale, breathing, quickly dive. Straight for the toes, loud double exhale. All right, so let's turn around, flip on to the belly. Okay, feet to the back wall, head to the mirror as we move right into cobra. So we're gonna go hands to your sides, elbows point up, pinky fingers in line with your deltoids, tips of the fingers right at the tops of the shoulders. Okay, so first posture in our spine strengthening series, focusing on the lower back. So let's squeeze your legs, take a nice deep inhale, breathing first. Look up with the eyes and lift. Peel the body away from the floor. And it's using at first 100% back strength. And then once you're at your, again, plateau point, relax the shoulders, push with your thumb, your index fingers, just slightly to get that extra gap between the elbow crease. Eyes open. Pull the chin back, look up, inhale, lift up, come up, go up, exhale, hold it there. Change. Slowly come down. Look to the right, left ear flat to the floor. Palms face up, toes touch, heels collapse wide open. Let's go second set. Chin away from the chest. Bring the hands right back where you had them. So really focusing on going back into muscle memory, less movement, right into it. Squeeze the elbows, squeeze your legs. Take a nice inhale, breathing, look up with your eyes, and now lift. Peel the body off the floor. And as we peel up, try not to lead with your head. Lead with your sternum lifting up and away from the mat. Pull the sternum away from the floor, the rib cage, the belly button, one day the hips off the mat. Shoulder blades down your spine. Drop the head back once you're all the way up, and now push to open up the gap between your elbows. Come up a little bit higher. Inhale, lift up, lift up, lift up. Exhale, hold it. Change. Good. Look to the left, right ear flat to the floor. Okay, starting to really experience new areas of the spine and that one beginning to open. And let's go for locust. Chin away from your chest. So we're gonna lift the hips, take both hands, flip the palms over, work the arms underneath you. Let's go pinky fingers touch, all 10 fingers spread out wide. I'm gonna feel the fingerprints on your mat. Chin out, nice and long. Feel the throat flattening against the floor. Ankle bones together at first, and now relax the left. Lock the right leg, stretch it back and lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lengthen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. Lock the left leg, stretch it way back and inhale, lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes down. Now kiss the towel, tuck the chin, squeeze your legs together, lock your knees, point your toes. Take a nice deep inhale, and as you exhale, lift up, both legs off the floor. Locking your knees, pointing your toes. It's all about shifting the body weight forward into the front part of the shoulders. Press the shoulders down. Exhale, breathing, suck your stomach in, squeeze your legs, point your toes, lift up, come up, go up, change. Good job. Relax everything from out underneath the body. Look to the right, left ear flat to the floor. Let's do it again, second set. Chin away from the chest. Take the hands, flip them right back underneath your body. Okay, once you get the hands underneath you, see if we can bring the weight as far forward towards the shoulders as possible. So we're all the way up in the front. Squeeze your legs together, relax the left leg, lock the right leg, stretch it back, and now lift up, right up. Bring that leg straight up to its highest point, right leg up, maybe 90 degrees. Mostly 45, half of 90, holding it there, locking the knee, pointing the toes, stretching from the front of that quadricep muscle. Lift up, come up, go up, change. Relax the right, lock the left leg, stretch it back, and now lift it straight up to its highest point. Get it all the way up, 45 degrees, half of 90, getting all the way up one day right over the top of your head. Suck your stomach in, push with your palms, your shoulders, come up a little bit higher, change. Now tuck the chin, kiss the floor. Okay, the first part's warm us up for the last part. Squeeze your legs together. Okay, press down through your shoulders, your palms. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Lift up, both legs off the floor. And it's 10 fearless seconds, locking your knees, pointing your toes. Squeeze your legs, your inner thighs together. Lift up, come up, go up, holding it there. Press the mouth down, push through your fingertips, push through your forearms. Now lift up, come up, go up, hold it. Change, slow on the way down, taking it slow. Look to the left, right ear flat to the floor. Nice. Push from the elbows. Beautiful. Nice down. Okay, we're gonna move from and full locus, well, from half locus into full locus. Let's take the chin away from the chest, spread the arms out to the sides like airplane wings. You want to take up as much room as possible, so full wingspan. Squeeze your legs together, press the hips firm into the floor, lock your knees, point your toes. And I'll start with the eyes looking up. Take an inhale, look up, and lift everything off the floor. Let's go arms, legs, head, chest, rib cage off the mat. Move the arms up higher, move your shoulders up higher towards the ceiling. Feel the stretching through the armpits. And now chin up, eyes up. Lock your knees, point your toes, squeeze your inner thighs back together. Now inhale, lift up, lift up, lift up. Exhale, hold it there. Change. Slow on the way down, look to the right, left ear flat to the floor. Second set, chin away from the chest. Let's go arms out like a capital T. Squeeze your legs together, press the hip bones firm into your floor. All right, let's take a nice deep inhale, breathing, fill your lungs, look up and lift. Everything up, arms, legs, head, chest. Now, right at your highest point, keep the body where it is, lift your legs up higher, legs up higher, legs up higher, legs up higher. Now keep the legs where they are, lift your chest up higher, and now everything stays where it's at, arms up higher, eyes up, lift up, come up, go up, hold it, change, good. Exhale, release, look to the left, right ear flat to the floor. Okay, make sure you're coming back to your breathing, relaxing the eyes, the jaw, relaxing shoulders in between. Let's go last part of the spine strengthening series. Floor bow, chin away from the chest, bend up both knees. Grab from the outsides of your feet, rest the pinky fingers beneath the crease line of the toes. Okay, bring your knees and feet close. Make sure the toes don't touch. Relax the shoulders, press the hips down. Let's take a nice deep inhale, create strength, and exhale, kick. Both legs off the floor, kick back, and now peel the body, the heart, the chest, the rib cage off the floor. Drop the head back, don't let the head get heavy. Drop the head back, look for your again toes, peeking right up over the top of your head. Now relax the head back, roll forwards onto the front part of the body. Now kick from the gluteal muscles, squeeze your knees closer, point your toes. Exhale, breathing, kick, 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 change. Nice, Patrick. Release and relax, look to the right, left ear, flat to the floor. Second set, chin away from the chest, bend up, both knees, grab from the outsides of your feet. Okay, once you have that grip, right, first thing, pressing both hips firm into the floor. Focus on not crunching the neck back. So you're gonna pull back like you're making a double chin. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale, kick. Pull head and chin back like you're making a double chin, and then begin to slowly let the head hang backwards. Look for the toes peeking up over the top of the head. Squeeze your knees closer, peel the shoulder blades closer, drop the head back, and now point your toes straight up. Stretch through the front of your quadriceps, kick. Inhale, exhale, kick. Inhale, exhale, kick, roll forward. Now just roll forward and kick, 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 kick. Change. Beautiful, nice job. Release, look to the left, right ear flat to the floor. Take 1 to 2 seconds of complete stillness, no anticipation. And let's tuck your toes, press the palms down, tighten the core, push right up into a high plank. So high plank, add some push-ups, maybe send it back into a down dog. Whatever feels right for you. Good, holding it there. All right, let's push all together into a down dog. Press the heels towards the floor. Push really hard through the palms. Press the belly towards the thighs. Relax the head. All right, let's start to move up to the top of the mat. So moving up, let's bring ourselves into fixed firm. Knees together, feet spread apart. We're going to sit down in between the heels. All right, and as soon as we get the hips in between the heels, we start to work into it. So really focusing that we're not sitting on the heel. Right, the heel is exactly on the outside of the hip. Good, so once the hips are down, let's start to move one hand at a time onto the soles of your feet, and let's start to drop it down. So maybe we drop down both at the same time, maybe it's one and then the other. All right, if we get onto the forearms, prop the chest up as high as possible. If you can touch your hairline, do that. All right, maybe touch the top of the head, tuck the chin, press the shoulders down. And I'll move the arms over the head, grabbing the opposite way that you normally do. Okay, so opposite arm over the other, tuck the chin deeper into the chest, look for the belly button. Okay, allow the hips to relax. Make sure the butt is still touching the floor. Shoulder blades are still touching the floor. Rib cage, belly button is lifting towards the ceiling. All right, if it feels comfortable, see if we can bring the knees just a little bit closer together. Push them down and forward towards the floor. Nice deep inhale. Nice slow exhale. Now let's inhale, bring both hands back to the feet. We're going to push straight up through center. We're going to lean forward, bring the hands in front of your knees, step or jump the feet back. If you jump the feet back, going through a vinyasa, so lowering it down, inhale, sliding through, upward facing, exhale, pushing back, downward facing dog. Push the heels down towards the floor. All right, let's bend your knees, sit right down into the next posture. So we're flowing right into half tortoise. Sit down, inhale, arms up over the head, palms touch, cross the thumbs, hands in prayer. Same thing with the spine, make sure there's no arching of the back, ribs under. Take an inhale, reach up, exhale, start to fold. And let's fold with a nice, strong, straight spine. Touch the tip of the nose and then the center between the eyebrows to the floor. Press the palms against each other, inhale, start to walk forward, one by one by one. Use your pinky fingers to really pull the body forwards. And now as you exhale, allow the pinky sides of the hands to slightly slide back as you push the hips, the tailbone down. Inhale, crawl back forward, one by one by one, and then exhale, push the hips down towards the heels. Now keep the forehead pushing firm against the floor. Lift up just the arms. Hover there for a moment, and then squeeze your knees, lengthen forward and lift straight up. Beautiful. Lengthen all the way up tall. Nice. Touch the ceiling. Exhale, lower the arms down sides. Let's turn around quick, right onto your back. Heels touch, toes fall wide open. All right, palms facing up towards the ceiling. And we've made it into the climax of our floor practice. Let's do a really strong sit-up, set the tone for the next posture, which is camel. Let's flex feet, ground heels, arms overhead, cross the thumbs, take the deepest inhale, breathing and sit up, dive. Quick double exhale, forehead to shins. And let's turn around, stand up on the knees. So 6 inches between your knees, between your feet. All right, you're gonna measure the distance however you need to with 2 fists or 2 hips. Let's wrap the hands behind your back and start to pinch the elbows behind of you as tight as they can get. So one day they're invisible behind the torso. Okay, strong supporting foundation. Let's take a nice deep inhale, lift the chest up, pull the chin back like that double chin, and then let the head hang back as you push the hips forward. Look down the ceiling, look down your back wall, look for the floor beneath you. Start to reach, right hand back, grab the right heel. Left hand back, grab that left heel. We want fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outsides. Lower belly slightly pulled in, giving space in that lower vertebrae to stretch. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. Lengthen the inner thighs and pubic bone up towards the ceiling. And now pull on your heels. Inhale, pull, chest up, chest up, chest up. Exhale, push everything forward. Change. Inhale, come up. Sit straight back on the exhale and quick turn around. Lie down, relax. Savasana, right onto your floor. Heels together, toes fall wide open. Right, acknowledging how this posture feels for you this morning. All right, hold on to whatever you want. Let go of whatever you don't need from the posture. Let's do it again. So one more time. This is our last back bend. Let's flex feet, arms up. Cross the thumbs, tuck the chin on the inhale, sit up. Straight for the toes, double exhale. Let's turn around the opposite way. Come back up, top of the mat. So we're going to stand on your knees, 6 inches between the knees, the feet. If you have more of a flexible spine, we're going to bring the knees a little bit closer. Right? If you ever feel this too intensely in your lower back, bring your hands up higher. So we're going to wrap the hands behind your back. Right? Maybe good just to try out something different. Maybe just all of us starting with the hands just a little bit higher towards that middle back area. Okay, and trying not to sink into the hands. Take a nice deep inhale, lift your chest, push that space forwards, and now drop the head back. Try to lift over that space, go up and over the hands. Pushing, pushing, pushing forward. Look down the back wall, look for the floor, reach back. Right hand to the right heel, left hand to the left heel. Fingers on the insides, thumbs on the outsides, wherever you are. Keep lifting out of your middle spine, upper back, middle back. Starting to really feel that full spine backward bend. And now as you come down, reaching back, grabbing the heels, good. Fingers inside, thumbs are outside. Take an inhale, pull on the heels, lift your chest apart up. Good. Exhale as you push your hips, your stomach, your legs forward. Really nice. Keep on going from there. Inhale, pull, chest up, heart up. And now exhale, pushing one more time, hips, stomach, legs, everything forward, holding. And let's slowly come back out. It's the opposite way. Beautiful. Really good. Come up, sit straight back, quick turn around, lie down, Savasana. Really good back bending. Let's sit down. Come into your, again, moment of relaxation. Heels together, toes fall wide open. Okay, allow yourself to experience anything that's coming up. And let's start to move the spine the opposite way. Flex feet. Arms up, cross your thumbs, tuck the chin. Quick inhale, breathing, dive straight for the toes. Touch the forehead to the shins, double exhale. Let's turn around, sit down in the middle of the mat. So we're going to go into rabbit. We're going to start to complement that back bending. Let's lengthen out, decompress your spine. Knees and feet together, towel over your heels for a dry grip. Let's grab fingers on the insides, thumbs on the outside. We're going to hold your heels, lean back, drop the shoulders down, tuck your chin. And now lift the middle back up as you exhale, start to roll. Okay, lengthen the middle back up towards the ceiling, roll forward, touch your eyebrows to your knees. And now touch the top of your head to the floor. Let's go head to the floor, lift your hips up, walk your knees up, then one by one, regaining a forehead to knee connection. Shoulders up more, away from the ears, really lift the shoulders up towards the ceiling. And now roll forward, suck your stomach off your thighs and pull. Push your knees down. Push your feet down, pull, suck your stomach in, and now move your hips over your shoulders. Roll forward, 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 change. Hips down, slowly roll the spine back up, chin off the chest last. Take the towel out, good, turn around, lie down, Savasana. Heels touch, toes fall wide open. Okay, second set, flex feet, arms up, cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, inhale, quickly dive. Straight for the toes, double exhale, forehead to shins. Let's turn maybe the opposite way you did before. So right into it, second set, rabbit. Knees and feet together. Let's take the towel over the heels, find a dry grip. Okay, make sure you are still focusing on the breathing. Okay, fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Second set, rabbit. Lean back, tuck the chin, exhale, breathing, start to roll. the body into a ball. So coming all the way in, forehead or eyebrows to your knees, top of the head to the floor. Once the head hits the floor, lift up, hips up, walk your knees up one by one, regain that forehead to knee connection. Now, if you feel like you always get to the same spot, you can never move any farther into it. Take a big breath into the back of your lungs, your rib cage, and then start to use your hands, push your feet against the floor, and at the same time, lift your hips forwards. Push your feet against the floor, move your hips forwards. Suck your stomach in, push your feet, and now pull, hips up, hips up, hips up. Change. Good, sit down slow, stack the spine, chin up off the chest last. Take the towel out, turn around the opposite way, lie down, Savasana. Okay, here we go into our final two postures, one strong set of each. Let's go feet together, arms up, cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, inhale, breathing, dive, straight for the toes. Loud double exhale. All right, let's spin all the way around, face the self into the front mirrors, and we go left leg in, right leg to the top right corner of the mat. Okay, tilting the hips slightly forward, so we're rolling forwards into the hips, into the middle of the legs. Let's inhale, arms up over the head, interlace all 10. Lengthen, turn to the right, tuck the chin, and exhale, start to round over that kicked out leg. So rounding over that right leg, finding a grip right down beneath the toes. Tuck the chin to the chest, touch the forehead right to your knee. If you have your forehead to your knee, touch your hairline to your knee. If you have your hairline to your knee, touch your hairline to your thigh. Bend your elbows, kick more as you pull that foot up off the floor, hold it. Change. Inhale, rise up. Right leg in, left leg out. Okay, so again, sitting forward on the hips, inhale, lift up, turn to the left, tuck the chin, and exhale, start to round, slowly coming into it. Finding a grip beneath your foot, all 10 fingers, including your thumbs, right shoulder down, right ribs rotating underneath the body even more. Two shoulders in one line, stacking over that kicked out leg. We're gonna bend the elbows, touch your forehead to your knee, touch your hairline to your thigh, suck your stomach in, inhale and exhale, kick that foot off the floor as you pull. Change. Inhale, rise up. Let's kick feet forwards, dive back, straight back into a sit-up. As soon as you tap the floor, come up. Dive for the toes, loud double exhale. Now let's go third final part. Take the two middle and index fingers, hook, grip the big toes, and just start to send the hips backwards. So shimmying the hips back and forth a few times. Okay, ankle bones together. Really important to not round the upper back. So you want to keep the belly pulled in. You want to keep the chest out, shoulder blades rotated behind you. Keep the knees bending as you need. Keep trying to straighten them if the legs are straightened. Inhale and exhale, pull. And start to drive the body down across your legs. Keep the chin forward. Keep looking at that space right above your toes. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, pull the body down. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, pull, kick through your heels, press stomach to your thighs. Press the chest bone, sternum to your knees. And now touch the forehead down to your shins. Bring the ankle bones back together, kick the pinky toes towards your face. And now pull on the two big toes, touch the top of the head to the top of your feet. Inhale, exhale, kick, kick, kick. Change. Good. Inhale, come straight up, dive back into a sit-up. As soon as you just tap the floor, let's go. Inhale, dive, straight for the toes, loud, double exhale. All right, and we're gonna go right into spine twists. So maybe quarter turn, remove the left leg in front of you, right leg comes up and across. Left leg down, right leg over, connecting the ankle at the top of your knee. Let's put the right arm at the base of your spine. Inhale, left arm comes up, cross over the knee, push the knee back and away, and start to turn and twist the upper body around. As you're twisting, if you feel like you have that bind today, wrap the right arm around your back, thread the left arm through. Work for the fingertips and then the wrists and then the forearms. Compress the knee into the body, suck the stomach in, exhale, breathing, turn. Now twist back, look back, go back. Change. And unravel. We're gonna switch the legs. Right leg down, left leg up and across. Left arm at the very base of the spine. Let's inhale, right arm comes up. So reach up, cross over the knee, push the knee back and away. And just start to turn and twist. The whole body twisting, wrapping around from top to bottom. Okay, coccyx to neck, chin over that left shoulder. Roll onto the left hip, suck the stomach in, push off that left hand behind of you. Take an inhale and exhale as you twist back, look back, more back, hold it. Change. And slowly unravel. Let's just lie straight back. Okay, into your Savasana. We're gonna move into our final sit-up. Make it the strongest sit-up you've done all class. Let's go. Flex feet, arms overhead. Cross the thumbs, tuck the chin. Deepest inhale, dive straight for the toes. Double exhale. Clear out all that stale air. All right, let's turn around, manually clear out the stale air with our final breathing. We're gonna sit down, knees and feet together. All right, hips down, nice and tall, chin away from the chest. Let's bring the hands in front of you. All right, we want to make sure the elbows are fully extended. Arms are locked. The fingertips are right at the tips of your kneecaps. Okay, relax the belly, relax the shoulders. And let's start with an inhale through your nose. Exhale halfway at the mouth. In. Let's go faster. In. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clear everything out. Seal off the practice. Thank yourself for being here. Acknowledge it however you choose. All right, let's go right into our final Savasana. So it's quick acknowledgement. Turn right around, lie onto your back. Heels together, toes full wide open. You're going to spread out your arms and your legs a little bit wider from the sides if that helps you relax a bit more. Okay, make sure nothing starts to flood into the mind. You are still in your practice. This is our final posture, so treat this how you would any other posture throughout the whole practice. Okay, for the next 60 seconds, try not to move. Okay, the only movement is the subtle movement of your belly moving with the breathing. Okay, your eyes begin to soften. Okay, your face, your jaw, your shoulders, your fingers. Okay, release any tension through the rib cage. Any tension through your hips, your knees. Relax the feet, the toes. Okay, and just trying to hear any of the sounds that might start to happen around you, hearing where they're coming from. Okay, notice the breathing slowing down, heart rate slowing down. And then just letting go of whatever else you don't need for the rest of your day. And keeping the sense of stillness with you throughout the rest of the day. Keep coming back to your breathing, long, slow inhales and exhales always. And thank you so much for being here all the time. Enjoy the rest of your week. Namaste.